Hello, hello, and welcome back to Persona 5, the Phantom X. So, last time, we got our new party member, finally, Rico, and we found out that the palace actually has two rulers, which is pretty cool. I always wondered what would happen if we had two rulers. So, right now, we are waiting for the new content, the new update, which continues on with the palace and all that. So, without any other things to do, I guess we can do the two missions over here, the city life missions, and yeah, let's do just that over at the Over Coffee over here. Let's go. This might be a shorter one just because it's just two missions. I don't know how long they're gonna be, but I guess we can take a look. Sounds like an argument's going on in there. Stop and listen. I know it's all your fault. So you're, how are you gonna fix this mess, huh? Please calm down, sir. I do wonder who this, lady is. How can I, when you ruined everything? Very well, I will hear you out, but, just step outside, we don't disturb the other customers. Oh, that's a new character. Funny how, ever since Aoi started coming here, she's been threatening to dump me. I know you put her up to this, you put this in her head somehow, so fess up. Oh man, she's cute. Sir, I assure you I did nothing. Like hell you didn't. I'll give you something to really complain about, you hear me? Buddy, are you sure about this? Hey, what do you think you're looking at? Get a move on, kid. Over here, officer. Screw this. You better stop saying crap to Aoi, got it? Because if she really breaks up with me, I'm gonna make you pay. Look at the fucking side eye he gave me. Thanks for helping me out there. I'm Ena Kageyama, a barista at the cafe upstairs. Sorry about that ruckus, you must have been startled. What's got him so worked up? Kind of a long story. That guy and his girlfriend are regulars at our cafe. Recently, his partner, Aoi, has been coming by alone to chat about coffee with me. During that time, it isn't uncommon for her to vent about her boyfriend. So, from the looks of things, I guess she's got fed up enough to say it to his face. Did she suggest a breakup? Not at all. I just listened to what she has to say, that's it. After all, Aoi's not just a regular. At this point, I consider her a personal friend. She hasn't told her boyfriend this, but she actually wants to be a barista herself. So I've been borrowing the cafe's kitchen after hours to show her some brewing tricks. That might be what's giving her boyfriend the wrong idea, I guess. But wrong idea or not, looks like one of our regulars has a problem with me now. And I'll become a problem for the cafe if I don't do something about it. What are you gonna do now? Maybe this is the opportunity I need. I've actually been thinking about quitting to start my own shop for a while. And if I leave this shop now, at least I'll be taking this whole mess with me. On the other hand, I'm still not sure how well I'll be able to run a cafe on my own. Could you go to what other, could you see what other places do? Maybe you can do some market research. Yeah, that'd be a good place to start. But before that, I just realized that I don't know your name yet. So what should I call you? John Persona. John, what the fuck is that name? I think this is a bug. John Personal. Alright, let's go with that. Oh then, Persona-kun, thanks again for helping me out. That could have gone much nastier if you hadn't shown up when you did. If there's anything I can do to thank you, it wasn't a big deal. No, I wouldn't feel right doing nothing to pay you back. At the very least, how about I treat you to coffee? Well, yeah, I'd like a cup. Great. Technically, I'm still on the job right now, so let's make a plan for that later. That is, if you don't mind trading contact info with me. Okay, I better see you. I better get back to work then. See you around, Persona-kun. Off she goes. Glad I managed to help her. Maybe she'll call me later. Mission received. Wait until tomorrow. That will do. It's Kageyama. How are you, Persona-kun? Are you free? I still owe you a coffee. I was thinking we could do that now if you're up to it. Sure, I'll make my way over. Okay, perfect. In that case, how about we meet at the Buchiko ticket gate in Shibuya? I can head right there. All right. Off we go. A bit far, but all right. Hey there, how's it going? Alright. Wait for her. You're still in your barista attire. Hey, sorry for the wait. Let's head to the cafe now. There's a trendy one by the entrance to Central Street that should do nicely. Oh, we actually have to go there manually, okay. I guess I can just... No, I can't fast travel. There. There we go. This place? Alright. Looks like the cafe's gotten pretty popular recently. The warm, inviting aroma of ground coffee beans welcomes us. I guess these coffees chains don't make the big bucks for nothing. What a selection. Excuse me, which coffee do you recommend? Well, if I had to pick, if you're looking for something chilled, your cold brew and iced drips are always popular. For something hot, you can't go wrong with one of our lattes or cappuccinos. Alright then, so do you know what you want? I do like cappuccinos actually, so yeah, give me one. I also prefer hot coffee other than cold. Okay, he'll take one of those. I'll take one of your other recommendations. Is this the market research she's doing? Man, maybe it does. It goes without saying, for such a popular spot, but the vibe is on point. So, confession time. I didn't invite you here today just to say thank you. I told you before that I'm thinking of starting a cafe on my own, right? I was thinking I could come here to do some research, like you suggested. Yep, exactly what I thought you were doing. Plus, I wanted to be able to hear someone's honest opinion of the place. And it seems like you're the kind of guy who's not afraid to be frank with his thoughts. So I was hoping you could turn this into a regular market research coffee tour. Of course, I'll cover the expenses. Just pick what you want and tell me what your thoughts. You got yourself a deal. Really? Thanks a lot, I really appreciate it. Let's get a move on then. On to the next coffee shop. Oh boy. Thanks for the recommendation, by the way, that was delicious. I'm glad I could hear you enjoyed it. I'll definitely be coming here again. I can't wait to try your next pick. Thank you very much, I'm looking forward to seeing you again. How about you choose the next place? Anywhere you like, show me the way. Can we go to Sojiro's cafe? Not sure I know any cafes that would keep Kageyama with her research. Huh. Also, buddy, you're gonna be drinking coffee at every place you go. That's gonna kill you, or at least put you in such a rush that you're not gonna be able to sleep at night. Alright, let's just put this on. Alright, before we continue on. Alright. We went to some coffee from the convenience store. I guess convenience store coffee isn't too bad these days. It's nice to be able to pick one with a snack when you're busy. I'd say it's pretty convenient. Right, it's inexpensive and you can grab it and go whenever you want. Speaking as a barista, the flavor's not bad either. That said, the real difference between a cafe and coffee and those bottled beverages is on the shelves is Don't worry, boss. The meeting went off without a hitch. I'll be back to the office soon. I'll give you a full report then. Right. Take that guy, for example. I'm sure he doesn't have time to stop at a cafe now. But he's just looking for a quick energy boost. He's got a lot on his plate. Right. And I'm not judging people who look to the canned stuff to get through the day. What I mean is, I can't compete with convenience stores or the big chain cafes for the indoor strength. There's something else I want my beverages to achieve. I want it to be like the zest of life, a dash of flavor to spruce up your daily rhythm, where each cup becomes a sacred step in your routine, a moment of pure bliss to savor and reminisce. But Shibuya probably isn't the right place for that kind of shop, I'm imagining. I think I do better for a quieter location where people aren't in such a rush. Any idea where that could be? Yeah, our next destination, let's see. Yep, I knew it, we're going to Sojiro's Cafe. Maybe somewhere around Zoshingaya. That's a pretty quiet area. Let's see, let's see if Sojiro, they actually put Sojiro in the game. I don't know if they did. Ah, no, wait, this is our home area, never mind. I always get those two areas confused, our home and the Persona 5 home. It's Yongengai, not Zongengai, it's the Y one, not the Z one. Hey, we got a lot, what the hell that is. Oh yeah, this is just the kind of atmosphere we're looking for. Peaceful yet life lived in. But if I'm seriously considering trying to set up my dream cafe here, any specifics in mind? Well, I'd have to have outdoor seating. Rustic wooden tables and chain nestled cozy beneath big broad parasols. Customers taking shelter from the rain or soaking in the sunlit streets view while sipping a soul-warming cup of joe. That's how I envision my ideal cafe. Sounds comfy. The problem is, I don't have the funds to build it from the ground up. I've been looking to acquire a pre-furnished place, but finding the right location has been tough. I say chase your dreams. Thanks for encouraging me. It's nice to hear. But sad truth is, following your heart often doesn't get you anywhere in reality. What a shame, I really do love the atmosphere here, but I suppose things never turn out the way you want them to. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. Let's head back to the train station. I do wonder if we're ever gonna go into Sojiro's old cafe. I think that's all for today's research trip. Thanks for coming with me. I really appreciate all the input you've given me. I'll keep it in mind. Funny how this started as a thank you, but I probably owe you more now than I did before. I get used to it, it always happens with me. Hi Tom, you brew me a cup. Glad you mentioned it. I haven't made you a coffee yet, have I? That should have been the first thing I did before dragging you all over Tokyo on a research trip. But it's too late. But it's not too late, right? Persona-kun, if you still have time, can you I can make you one over at the cafe in Shinjuku now. It's not open today, but brewing one cup shouldn't be an issue. If you need to, I need you to taste the zest of life I was talking about from yourself. I'd be glad to. It's a plan then. Off to Shinjuku we go. And off we go. Alright. Yeah, of course he's here. As I expected. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm begging you, you've got to reconsider. I'll quit drinking and gambling. I'll even get serious about finding a job, okay? Oh, buddy, you're gambling without a stable income? Jesus, man. That's not the problem. I mean, I'd like you to work on that, but you're still missing the point. You and I are through. I am serious. We're not coming back from this. Wait, is it that I didn't get you anything on your birthday? Is that a problem? Because I didn't forget, I just lost too much on the horse races to afford anything. I don't care about any of that. The thing that's making me mad is that you went after my friend and started hurling abuse at her. So this is really about her, huh? I knew it. She turned you against me. Alright, Green Goblin. That's enough already. You again. Stay out of this. It's none of your goddamn business. I'm pretty sure it's my business, though. And you really should know better than to poke your nose into our relationship again. Always trying to tear me and Aoi apart. How are you gonna fix this mess you made? You made this mess, buddy. That's something I'd like to tell you. Not as a cafe employee, but as Aoi's friend. Eina-san. Have you ever actually paid attention to Aoi? What the? Obviously I do. A follow-up question then. Do you notice anything about Aoi's hands after she started coming at the cafe alone? Huh? What's that got to do with anything? Her hands are scarred. And there's a story behind each and every one of those burns. Stories of a somewhat clumsy friend of mine as she navigates the craft of coffee brewing. Burns? Why would Ani be making coffee anyways? I take it she never told you she was thinking of switching careers? She told me she wants to be a barista, so I'd been having her over at the cafe every day. And during that time, I've been teaching her, not once did she teaching her. Not once did her raw, sensitive injuries ever dissuade her. That was what's really going on while you were making up things to get mad about. But why would she want to be a barista? She's already got a stable salary. It's for you to say when you can just live off Aoi's wage while working yourself. Is that the one thing about her that you pay attention to? Her bank account? No. No matter what I try, I've never been able to hold on a job. In fact, whenever I see Aoi, I'm totally awestruck about how she can keep it. Shouldn't you be saying that to her, not to me then? Maybe if you told her that before, you wouldn't get dumped. Was I asking too much? I thought for sure you knew how I felt already. Well, I didn't. I can't know how I feel if you don't say anything. Oh, I'm sorry, I really am. Looks like I got you tangled up in this mess all over again. I'm sorry. Man, I'm used to it. I always get tangled up in messes. And I'm even more sorry that I have to ask you to postpone making you that coffee. I'm really worried about those two. I don't want to interfere with Aoi's choice. After all, she's my customer and a friend too. But what can I do? It's often then a calm space and soothing cup of coffee to talk things over. I'll get in touch with you again. Just give me a little time if you can. Alright. Thanks for everything. See you again soon. See ya. Off she goes. I'll have to wait to hear from Kageyama to know what happened to that couple. Alright, you know what that means. Fast forward. Alright. Hey, it's Kageyama. You got a minute? What happened with Aoi? Yeah, they both calmed down and have a proper talk about their feelings. Of course, it's up to them if they ultimately split up or get back together. Whatever they decide, it's not my place to comment. Anyways, hopefully it's the last time you'll get dragged into that mess. Sorry again. What about the new cafe? Well, about that. Original motivation aside, I think it's still a good time to set up on my own. Actually, I was telling Aoi about it, and she introduced me to a lovely little vacant shop. It's in Kichijoji, in fact. I just got back from checking out the place. It's a pretty nice location, and even has a space for outdoor seating too. After talking to you, I think I've solidified my vision for the store, so I'm looking to get the shop up and running as soon as possible. That's great. Thanks. I feel like I've dragged you around a lot in the short time we've met, but things have been looking up since then, Persona-kun. I'm starting to think your presence brings you good luck. But about making coffee for you, I think I might like to save that until I serve you in my own cafe. Until that day, would you mind waiting? I'm looking forward to it. Be sure to come to Kichijoji once you're open. You're always welcome. I'll be waiting. Alright, it was a short one. Kind of cool. Kind of interesting one. Oh wait, it continues on. It didn't know, it didn't end. Oh, that's nice. Let's go. I expected it to comment in a new patch, but apparently it didn't. Yeah, right. Let's see where it is. Oh, it's this place? We've been here a few times already. Oh, Persinicum. Glad to see you came. I'll get that coffee, I promise. Just hold on a moment. I took a sip of Kageyama's coffee. Thoughts? You looked a little warm, so I made you something nice. It has a deep flavor. Kinda funny, we're taste testing for 2 people right now. Glad to hear it. Honestly, it's a relief to hear you say that. What do you mean, it's a new one? I haven't actually been getting much business here. The area's plenty lively. The problem is how many cafes in Kinchijoshi already has. You could say it's a saturated market. Not a lot of room for newcomers to succeed. Under these circumstances, I should probably be focusing on promoting the place. The cost of getting the shop off the ground ate up most of my funds, so I don't have much left for advertisement. I really don't know what I'm gonna do without the budget to spend on promoting the place. I can help. What? No, I really can't ask you to do that. Just pay me in coffee. You sure are generous, you know. Or maybe I'm just addicted to coffee, you don't know that. Thanks though. Honestly, I really could use the help. If you're really up for it. Alright, I guess we go help promote. Time to spread the word. Now, who looks like they're be interested in the coffee? I have no idea. I guess we take a look. It's nice to see greenery in such in this city. Observe the trees. Huh, there's a sparrow in that tree. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Hey. If Flufel were that side, fitting him in my bag would be much easier. Hey, you weren't thinking about something strange just now, were you? Chirp chirp. Harbor box. What the? Buddy, don't pick up sandwiches from the trash. What the hell are you doing? Okay, that is definitely a bit weird. Oh, that's probably a person who wants coffee. Sorry, do you need something? A new cafe. Oh yeah, I remember seeing a coming soon sign on one of those storefronts recently. It's a great cafe. It does have a nice look to it, but I'm not much of a coffee connoisseur, but sure, I'll give it a try. Thanks for telling me about it. That's 1 and free. Hey. Oh, you have a Sprite. You're cute, also. Oh, right, fuck, that's the other mission, damn it. Finally break time. Right then, 2 for 1, let's mosey on. Did you say break time? Well, since I'm a new hire, I've been using my breaks to master the art of a tour guide. But don't worry, my boss said it's all honky-dory. Now let's head to the station first. Follow me! Yep, sorry about that, but I'm actually in the middle of something else. We'll get to you in a bit, but first, I think that guy over there. Hey, can I help you? Oh, a new cafe. I thought I'd visit one in Kinchijoshi, more well-known cafes while I'm in Tokyo, but a newly opened cafe shop sounds intriguing too. Alright, I'll go have a look. Nice, that's 2. Now for the last one. There it is. Are you curious about the furniture? You don't know if it's comfortable until you actually sit in it. I suppose, what do you think? I want to relax a bit longer. Is it as comfortable as it seems? Since it was placed in the interest of the establishment, it might be intended for customers. Perhaps we should give it a try. Huh? You seem to be indulging a little too much. Staff members are looking this way. Hey, are you listening to me? Your boldness is admirable, but perhaps it's time to depart. I could sit here forever. Hey, on your feet. No rest for the wicked, huh? Okay. I'm so tired. Huh? What? A new cafe over there, you say? Not getting much sleep lately. Too much late night gaming. And maybe a mug full of bean juice. Don't say it like that, buddy. It's the long overdue bitter awakening I need. That said, I tend to stick to the instant stuff. Don't know if I truly appreciate a fancy coffee now. Only one way to find out. I guess maybe I'll drop by whenever I'm in the mood. He wasn't very enthusiastic, but he seemed interested at least. Well, that's free. I wonder if it's working. You should go back to the cafe. Hold on, I want to see. Nope, it didn't. There was a bubble popping, but I think I clicked it the second it popped up. I'm still not feeling very awake. Maybe I should have gone with an energy drink. The coffee certainly was good, but perhaps a bit plain. I see. If you want to make an impact these days, you have to be flashy and memorable. I could do with 100 times more caffeine if you ask me. Not sure if how it tastes though. But I want my customers to taste my concept, the zest of life. Each sip an enriching, flavorful experience. I was hoping to find a way to show my customers the real appeal of the coffee I serve here. That's a lovely idea, but realistically speaking, well, there are so many cafes around here. You're kind of getting buried, you know. Thank you for your advice. I'll have to think about what to do going forward. It's nice getting feedback from the customers, but yeah, it's not kind of what you want, is it? Hey, welcome back. Thanks for the promotion. Finally got some customers here. But it looks like I didn't manage to give them a satisfying experience after all. I asked the wrong people, probably. It's not your fault. I'm starting to think the problem isn't my lack of skill, but my knowledge. As a barista, I should know better than to force my preferences onto my customers. Excuse me, are you still open? Oh, it's her, yeah. Oh, welcome. Take a seat whenever you like, inside or outside. I don't know much about coffee, so do you have any recommendations? I'll leave it to the boss. Just for me? Wow, I can't wait to try it. I'll have the manager's recommendation then. Oh, it's delicious. I don't think I've had coffee like this before. I'm glad to hear you like it. Is this your shop's specialty then? No, not exactly. I just made what I thought would suit you best, miss. Really? So, what makes this coffee blend suit me then? You mentioned you weren't very familiar with coffee, so I avoided anything too bitter. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Instead, I picked an Ethiopian blend and added a dash of guava syrup. Whoops. Ethiopian coffee is known for its aromatic, fruity and tart notes of flavor. While guava, damn it, I always tend to go for guana. Guava is a sweet and tangy tropical fruit. So I combined those two elements to prepare a fruity coffee for you. Ah, that's so cool. I never coffee could be fruity, to be honest. I always thought it was supposed to be bitter. Shows what I know, I guess. You're great at this. Consider me a fan of the little establishment. A fan? Well, thank you. I'm grateful for your support. The outdoor seating here is really nice too. I gotta show this to my friends. Is it okay if I take a picture and I post this place on no social media? I can take it for you if you want. Nope, I actually have to take the photo. Okay. Right. Smile. After beginning a photo, the girl left in a good mood. It's good to know there are people out there who love my coffee. If you know, you know. I think finally having my own shop may have made me a little too impatient. If I want my customers to take time to savor things, then that's what I must do too. Your presence brings me good luck yet again. There's no mistaking it. And once again, you helped me out in a real bind. I really can't say thank you enough. Whenever you feel like a pick-me-up, please stop by. I hope my coffee becomes a zest that spruces up your everyday life. Alright, that was a pretty nice ending for there. Now, did it actually end, or is there more? No, it actually ended. Alright. That was a nice little side quest over there. Alright, let's see what the... Oh wait, there's a event, something for the event. Ah, okay, so it really is just help with the quests. Alright, let's go over here then. Continue on with the tour. I do wonder what this one's gonna go on. This is the best place to start, since there's a fairly straightforward route from here. It sure makes my job way easier. Fun fact, I was actually born and raised in good old West Japan. My folks moved around the country a lot, so pardon me if my country talk slips out of my mouth. Anyways, after high school I moved to Tokyo for work, and found myself in a place around here in Kishijoji. I really didn't take long before I was smitten by the culture. Life here is cozy, folks are friendly, and the food is to die for. That makes just about perfect in my book. And today I want to show you everything this beautiful corner of the world has to offer. So, you ready? If it isn't Fumi-chan, what wonderful timing. Oh, how do you do? Anything alright? I got some fresh meat cutlets crisping up at the shop, so to speak. They'll be ready for chowing any minute now. Fresh, crispy meat cutlets? But I'm in the middle of a tour. Well, how about you both make a quick pit stop for some complimentary meaty treats? Well, I guess we got to go. Alright, I suppose I was planning to stop by there either way. Gotta admit, it's hard to resist something that's free. Very well, the first stop on the tour will be the meat shop in the shopping district. Piping hot, crispy cutlets, stuffed with a succulent meaty filling. Here we come. Okay, let's see. Is that gonna be the theme here? We're gonna be stopped by everyone and we're never gonna get the tour done. This is one of Kishijoji's most famous gems, a meat shop that serves only the world's tastiest cutlets. Trust me, they're so scrumptious. Everyone would have some of their have them on their bucket list. Oh, and this will be on the pop quiz later, so you'd better be taking notes. All right, fine. Take out my notebook. Since moving here, the shop is the first place I've made my heart skip a beat. You can't get any better than something as fresh and crunchy as after that. The moment you bite into that crispy coating and savor the mouthful of juicy meat, you can never turn back. I remember my first bite, it brought me to tears. Back then I couldn't believe my eyes, the poor thing was gushing. At first I went into full-on panic mode, terrified that something nasty slipped into the mixture. No, they were tears of joy, the recipe that said good to be illegal. My life changed for the better that day. Good to hear, Fumi-chan. Oh, speaking of those tear-inducing meaty devils, they're ready. As promised, they're on the house. Isn't Kishijoji simply the greatest? Uh-oh, I'm getting all emotional. Let's heat up before they get cold. Alright, oh, it's the temple next. Is this just, yeah, I guess it's just a tour of the new places you can visit in your, downtime, huh? Temple. That simple, meaty pocket of pure joy was enough to fill my heart and stomach. Consider that appetizer to when your appetite for the main part of the tour. You ready? Now lead the way. When it comes to sightseeing, Shinmyoji is a must. This temple's been around for a mighty long time. It's a very sacred spot. Of course, there are other ones around here. But interestingly enough, there isn't a Kishijoji temple. Strange when you think about it, right? Did you know that? It's common knowledge. Oh, I'm impressed. I didn't know that until I moved here. I mean, honestly, I think our Wonder, I think he lives here. He lived here all his life, probably. We don't have any indication like that he lived outside, so he probably must have known this, right? By the way, I suppose you're interested in learning about the origins of the name Kishijoji. Let's keep walking. I'll tell you on the way of the next stop and save time. Yeah, right. I'm actually kind of curious about that. Oh wait, hold on. I just noticed there's a clothes shop here. Countryside Classic. Ooh, that's cool. I'll take that. Oh, we got some checkered jackets, black pants, brown loafers, and a brown... Ah, we can't afford the bag. Well, I guess it's something to change when we come back later. Ogata showed me the many wonders of Kinchinjoji. Today's tour was a blast. I'm so sad to say it's nearly over. Sure was fun. Also, these benches are very small. Anyways, I take it to thoroughly enjoy yourself. Manning the booth all day, trying to lure in customers only to be met with averted gazes. How's a tour guide to practice without participants? I've been stuck in an endless rut. At times I've even questioned my decision to uproot myself from my previous company for all this. But showing you around all day helped me reaffirm my decision. It reminds me of my goal, to spread a love for Kinchinjoji far and wide. Honestly, that's the best type of person to make tour guides. Someone who absolutely loves the area. You betcha, I'll keep hustling and doing my darndest until I get there. Thanks a bunch for helping practice today. Hey, let's do this again when I'm a full-fledged guide. The enchanting nooks and cozy side street of Kinchinjoji will always welcome you with open arms. Okay, let's see, is that it? Oh, I leveled up, nice. Or, nope, there's more. Oh no, it's just the same. Okay, never mind, we did it! That was that. Pretty, that was that, huh? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else now. Yeah, that was it, huh? I guess all that's left to do now is just, go into our house and check out the new clothes we got. And let's do just that. Let's go to the, what's the button? It's... There we go. Let's go see the clothes we got. I do like the green blazer still. It's a color that suits Wonder well, honestly, the green one. Well, let's take a look at the closet. Alright, let's take a look at the, oh, we got the indigo jacket. Buddy, come on, let me... sometimes this game does not like controllers sometimes. Alright, let's see it. Alright, it's decent enough. I kinda wish there wasn't a glare in the mirror so it doesn't dilute the color. Let's see the checker jacket. Alright, it suits him. It makes him look like Sherlock Holmes or something. This does not suit him at all, I will say. Our blazer is pretty cool. I like the green one. I guess this one... Oh, this one looks good. I'll say, I like the darker colors look good on him. I will say. The lighter ones not so much. I got a new blazer. There's this one. Beige blazer. This one, the one with the tie looks good too. I still like the green one a little bit better. Sportswear is a bit... honestly, I think the headphones are too big for his neck. It looks a bit ridiculous. This one looks good. A leather jacket. Oh yeah, the choker. I feel like the blazer more for here. Bottoms, we got the brown ones. Oh, it has a little mark over here. That's cool. We've got these two. Alright, black slacks. Just black slacks. Gray denim pants. Look alright. Stretchy and gray slacks. Huh, actually. I don't know if the white or black look better. They all look very good, huh? These all look very good, I will say. Maybe I'll put on the white ones for a little bit. There we go. Oh wait, there's still more? Where else? Oh, the blue casual. Alright, shoes. We got the loafers. That's new, but no, that doesn't look all that well. I got these ones. Let's see. Wait. I put the white ones. Why is there... Wait, does changing the shoes also change the... No, that was weird. Huh. We got the sneakers. Sneakers look good. What else? We got new on tops. We got these two, we got this one, but I don't think the headphones look good on him. We got gloves, but... Yeah, the gloves only look good if he has the rebel look on him. We got no headwear. Alright. Wait, what preset was saved? Damn it, I gotta take a look when we get out. Let me get out for a bit. Let's see how it was saved. Oh yeah, the white pants. Oh yeah, they definitely look good. Let's take a bit look here in the shadow so we can... Yeah, oh no, they definitely look good. Oh yeah, I do like it. The white, I do wish the white of the shirt was the same shade as the pants, but it works still, yeah. He looks good, yeah. Yeah, he's good. Honestly, I do think next Persona games also have customizable characters. As much as I like even knowing that 90% of the time the characters are going to be in school uniform, I do like this the opportunity to customize our guys. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, that's this with this new look. I'm gonna leave you all until I don't know what's coming next. If we got, I think the next time there's gonna be more Social Link stuff in like 4 days or something like that, or 3, some depending on the time. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time for more Persona 5: The Phantom X. Ciao.